Chase Young, fifth sack today for Washington.
Payne, and he goes down.
Washington takes over.
What's going on out there, YouTube? What's going on out there, Team Hollywood? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. Guys, we back on our coach mode with the Washington Commanders franchise, man. And as you can see, guys, we got to cut 21 players. We got to cut 21 players, man. So let's just get into it, guys. Let's just get into it. If you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on my video and welcome to Hollywood Sports. Hit that subscribe button while you're here. You won't be disappointed, guys. You won't be disappointed. All right, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and get some of these players out of here. Now, these players all need to be either cut or put on a practice squad. So the ones that have a practice squad available, we're just going to put them on a practice squad because, you know, a lot of these guys are really good players, man, and they just need to be developed. You know, they just happen to not make the team, some of them, you know. You see the tight end, Cameron Cheese, man. We got 6 tight ends, guys. We do not need that many tight ends. So anyway, we're going to just go ahead and cut him. We don't even need to put him on the practice squad. He's only a 33 overall as a tight end. We got a lot of tight ends, so we don't even need him, man. So let's save that cap space of $940K. Let's just cut it. All right. Now, same thing with Jared Jones. We don't even have a choice. We just got to cut him. We definitely don't need him at left tackle. But look at his height, man. 6'7". He's got an 83 strength. That's okay. That's all right. But that run block and pass block just ain't going to cut it, which kills his overall, guys. You know, you would love to keep some of these guys and let them develop. They could probably be something. So you see we got 4 active tight ends. And he's a B grade, man, so he can develop. He's got good strength. He's a strong boy. And but at left tackle, man, he could push some guys out of the way, but we got to cut him. We can't keep everybody. We got to cut him. Let's go to Trent Scott. You know, I like looking at guys really low on the roster and see what they're about. You see his strength is 80 as a left tackle. His is even less, so there's no question. We got to let him go. Run blocks, his pass block is really low. Overall 57. He's just not ready. So let's go ahead and cut him. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cut him. Now we have David Botta. Now David Botta is a potential guy, man. Another strong guy on the D-line, but his strength is not there. Block shading's not there. Power moves are not there. He just got a lot of growth, man. So let's. We see he's an 8 at our D tackles. We have an A- at D tackle. We don't need him, guys. We don't need him. So we got to cut him. You don't want to cut guys, man, but what else you gonna do? Now Armani Rogers, we drafted him, I think it was last year or either year before last. I think let's see, he's 6'5" at 25. Yeah, so this will be his second year on the roster. We drafted him last year. We're gonna put him on the practice squad, man. You see his speed is an 85, catching is a 77, so he's right there, man. He's got potential. Let's put him on the practice squad. Okay, Brandon Dillon, another tight end. We really don't need another tight end, man. Again, we got 5 active tight ends. We don't need that many, so we got to cut him. All right, Benning Pateo. He's been around for a minute, guys. I'm always recognizing his name in preseason and stuff like that. Let's see. We have 6 active D tackles. Again, I don't even want to put him on well, I don't know. We deep on the roster, guys. I don't want to put him on a practice squad either, but let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put him on the practice squad. It's an option. You never know, man. Somebody might be injured. He can move up in it and you know, move up in the depth chart. And we got Milo Epler right outside linebacker. His tackle is 70, but look at that hit power, man. 84, speed 86, and with a linebacker, you need speed, man. Again, he's another guy that just need to develop. Yeah, we got 3 active right now at right outside linebacker, so let's put him on the practice squad. We could always bring him up if we need him. Strong safety, Xavier Henderson, overall 61 player. Decent speed at 87. Zone coverage, no good. Tackle coverage, no good. He's a guy that just needs to develop, guys. Let's put him on a practice squad. All right, we got 9 players out of the way. We still got some more to go. All right, we got Kerrick McCowan, 62 overall. Again, you'll notice all these young players, man, they just getting into the league, really haven't been developed, but they could be your future, man. You gotta build for the future. You gotta build for the present and for the future, right? And our wide receiver grade is at a B+, so we got some good wide receiver. We have 7 active. Let's put him on the practice squad. He's got good speed and acceleration. Okay, right in, William Bradley King, 6'3", 254. All right. We got a B graded right end. We got some great right ends, man. We got 5 active. So obviously he's got a 79 speed. That's pretty good when he's trying to get around that edge, but we're gonna move him to the practice squad. All right. Let's see. Marcus Kemp, another wide receiver. Again, we got a B graded wide receiver. But we got to cut him, guys. We got to cut him. He's got some decent numbers, but we just loaded with some great wide receivers, man. He got 86 speed, 88 acceleration, 79 catching. I'm pretty sure he would be a really useful guy, but he's just not a need right now on our roster. So we got to cut him. All right. Andre Jones at left end. Again, we got 4 active left ends. We don't need that many. That speed, man, at left end, which means he can get around that edge and beat those tackles. Yeah, 6'5", 258, not bad, man. But we're gonna put him on the practice squad. That 80 speed really is a good move for an outside rusher, man. All right. Shaka Toney. You would think some of these guys might not earn the practice squad roster. We may just cut him, but why not, guys? I mean, we can put him on the practice squad. But just looking at his numbers, 85 speed as a right end. See, we got a lot of ends, man, that got speed. We drafted speed. We're trying to draft speed, man. We're going to put him on the practice squad as overall 64. All right, we still got some players to go, guys. Rashad Wild Goose, 88 speed as a corner. Good speed. You always want speed as a corner, man. Let's put him on the practice squad. All right. He don't have a practice squad edgeability, but look at Troy Apke. Man, he's now Troy Apke's been in the system for a few years. You see, he's 28, 6'1", 205, but he's just never been able to really crack it, man. Never. They tried to move him to. He was a safety. They moved him to the corner, but we got to cut him, guys. I like that speed though, but he's just not developing. He's still a 62 man coverage, 64 is zone coverage at 28 years old. So that means he's been in the league at least 5 years, right? Not developing, guys. Not developing. Just not getting it. Jonathan Williams. Now Jonathan Williams, we drafted him out of. No, that's not. I'm thinking about somebody else. That's not him. Okay, Jonathan Williams been in the league for a minute, but we got to cut him, guys. Yeah, 29 years old. He's only a 65 overall as a halfback. Not cutting it, man. We got to cut him. We got to cut him, guys. All right. KJ Henry. Right in. And look, he's got speed just like the rest of them. He's got speed like the rest of them, guys. 24 years old, still young, nice size, 6'4", 255. So 65 overall. We can get him around 70, low 70s, man. He can make an impact on our squad. So let's put him on the practice squad. Chris Rodriguez Jr. He's the one I was just thinking about. We just drafted him, man. What we draft him from? I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about UCLA. I'm not really sure where we drafted him from. But you see that acceleration, 91, speed 89, break tackle 78. Really young specimen, man. He might crack this roster next year. He might crack it this year based on injuries. You see, we got 4 halfbacks, man. So, you know, we're gonna come probably look at Jared Patterson. Jared Patterson is on our roster too. Now, I would rather play Jared Patterson than him. Jared Patterson's been in the system for a minute. but I think he's going to be on our thing too. So we'll keep Jared Patterson on the practice squad. I hope we have that opportunity. But yeah, this is a guy we got to keep on the practice squad, man. Rookie, very exciting future. Percy Butler. This will be his second year in the system. Free safety. I like him. You see that 92 speed, man. How can you turn down 92 speed? So let's put him on the practice squad. He's still learning the system. Really hasn't got it down. You see his zone coverage 68. Tackle is 58. His awareness is not there too, if I remember correctly. So let's put him on the practice squad. We got to build for the future also. Christian Holmes. Now I thought Christian Holmes had a shot, man, to be a really good player. A really good player. This will be his third year going into the system. Only 66 overall. He has good speed, but he's just not cutting it, guys. Again, we got 7 active cornerbacks. We got to cut it. All right. There we go, guys. That went pretty quick. I went through it pretty quick. I didn't think it was going to be that quick, but that's okay, guys. I'm not going to manage staff on the video. We'll do that off video. But yeah, guys, there we go. Let's go ahead and advance the week. We're going to come up to game 1. Let's see who we play. I'm gonna do all this seasonal goal stuff, guys. I'm gonna do all this stuff off camera. But as you can see, our first game is against the Arizona Cardinals, and we got to get it done, man. As a team, was 79 overall. I like that 84 overall for defense. Our offense is 76, but we'll get there, guys. We'll get there, get these ratings up. So stay tuned for Coach Mode with the Washington Commanders franchise. I'm Hollywood Sports. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video.